Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and today I'm talking planners with you. I'm really excited. I've got this mini planner and it's needing a little bit of a revamp, so that's what we're doing today. I bought this mini planner from Wilko last year. It was something silly like £3.50 I think, and it was really handy. I took it on my holiday last year to keep as a holiday planner. I work from home, as most of you know, and I still have to work when we go on holiday. I work a couple of hours a morning, but I like to then write all my notes in here, all my work notes, and then I also have my blog scheduled, my videos scheduled. For example, I'm making this video ahead of time now so that I can schedule it while I'm away so that you all have the content still whilst I'm on my holidays. But I like to know exactly what I've got going on and when. And this tiny little mini planner is really handy. It could be that you have a mini planner that you keep for your handbag, for example, because let's face it, I love my A5 planner, but to carry around everywhere, they're not that practical. So for me, the mini planner works really well. Let me know actually, do you have a mini planner as well that you like to use? Now, I worked it perfectly for our trip last year, but I haven't been able to find any inserts to go inside, so today I'm going to be making up my own to go in, and I thought that was something that you may be interested in as well. It could be, I don't know about you, but I've actually seen planners in charity shops before, and I've seen them in other places that aren't proper planner shops, like Wilko for example, and they're not the typical sizes like this one. So it's really difficult to find refills. So it could be that you find this video really helpful. I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into sorting out this planner to make it more functional for me. So here you can see a close-up of the planner. Last year I'd already stuck like patches on it just to make it a little bit cuter. I did add sticky notes, but to be honest I didn't actually use them, but they look quite cute in there. And again, I've added a pen, I've added other bits and pieces as well. Let's take all these out. We want to start from scratch. Like you can see, it's really tiny, but to take away, it's brilliant. So I want to recreate exactly what I had in here. The calendar doesn't work. Obviously it's 2018, so I might go online and see if I can find one. That would be really handy. And I want to recreate these pages. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's take these out. I've got some printer paper here. It's slightly thicker than regular printer paper though. I'll go and find out what GSM it is. And I've also just printed off some calendars, the August and September, as we're away partially for both months. And I've just used the Word and just really reduced the sizes, copy and pasting, and I can cut these down to add to a page. Just checked, my regular printer paper is 90 GSM and this one here is 120 GSM, so just slightly thicker. I'm going to use one of the pages here as a template, and I'm going to draw around, or rather just mark it off and cut it. I'm also just going to count how many pages I used last year as we're going on a similar length holiday, so I will know exactly how many pages I need. I've just added those tiny little pencil marks, and I've got 10 pages to go and cut out. Easy. 10 pieces all cut out, and again I'm going to use an old page here as my template for the holes. And I'm going to grab my hole punch. I get asked about my hole punch a lot. It's a big bite, and oh sorry, no it's not, it's a Crocodile 2, and I bought this probably a good 10 years ago, if not longer, and I use it loads. It has 2 settings, and it can even do old style eyelets as well, which I don't think many people use these days. But I'm going to change it to the largest setting. Oh, there we go, and I'm going to punch out these holes. It feels really good actually reusing something. I think this day and age, when things are so cheap in places like Primark and Wilko, it's really easy to just get rid of something and just buy something new. And I think sometimes it just feels really good to actually reuse something. And there we go, perfect. And I just really like upcycling things and using them again. It's almost like a little bit of a challenge. Now my next thing, I'm using the old pages as a template. I can now set up my planner pages for the time whilst I'm away. So that's my calendar pages all inside. So I can start filling out. I'll show you what a did on my previous trip. I could put anything like if I had birthdays, and then also like the YouTube videos that I had scheduled, blog posts, and anything like this. I had to pay my Royal Mail invoice on a particular day, so I can then write everything on there. Also got my page now with my calendar month as well at the front. Love this little shopping section here, and I did use pages from this last year, and I can write out shopping lists for what we want to get whilst we're away, so that's really handy. The other thing I need to remake are the budget pages, and this is really handy. We have a budget for every day whilst we're away, and I like to keep track. As you can see, I write down everything that we spend, and then that way I can see when we're over one day and under the next. It always balances out, but I like to keep track anyway. And let's see if I got any pages left. No, I've got a few, but I'm going to add a few more to it. And there's also notes section at the back, which again is also really handy, but I have quite a few of those pages left. But then for next year, when I use this book, these will be really easy to recreate as well. So creating new inserts is really easy. You just use the original ones as templates and create your own. That's how quick and easy it is to redo a planner if you need to add your own inserts. Obviously, if you want dashboards, you could make your own card. Again, use the old ones as templates. You could laminate them as well to make them a bit thicker. I'm just going to pop the pen back in because it's always handy to have a pen. And I did actually really enjoy having the paper clips on here as well. It just helps keep everything just a little bit more organized, and the Disney ones are a really nice touch. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope it's inspired you maybe to do your own insert pages as well. So there it is, the finished planner. I'm ready to go and fill it to get ready for our trip. Let me know if you've ever done anything similar before, or has it maybe opened your eyes to seeing different size planners that you can possibly work with. I really do like these mini ones. They're really functional for taking away or taking into your handbag. Let me know what size planner you're using at the moment. I did also make another planner a while ago that was also from Wilko, and it wasn't set up to the way I wanted it, and I changed it to suit my needs. So I will link that video up for you as well. Maybe when you're out and about and you see the cheaper planners, they may not be to how you want them, but maybe you look at them with new eyes and think, how can they work for you, and how can you change them to meet your needs? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video today. Please do subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll also link up my Instagram links below as well. It's the Funky Fairy for my personal account and Lollipop Box Club for the business account. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.